All right, well, the new year brings with it new hires. How employers onboard those new employees can be the difference between keeping the new employee or risk them leaving you. Tonight in Virginia at Work, we take a look at what needs to happen in those first 90 days to acclimate the hire to the new job and surroundings.
Companies pay a big price when they don't pay attention to onboarding.
Local executive consultant Lynda McNutt Foster works with area leaders to help them understand the importance of making sure new employees feel like they fit into their new role, into the culture of their new company. When looking at leaders and how they welcome hires, SHRM, or the Society for Human Resource Management, reports that a formal onboarding process, which involves a coordinated set of policies and procedures to help that employee adjust, is more successful than one in which an employee learns about a new job without an explicit organizational plan. In fact, after compiling research, the Human Resources Group discovered just how important onboarding truly is. In the U.S., more than 25% of the working population experiences career transition. Half of all senior outside hires fail within 18 months of a new position. And half of all hourly workers leave new jobs within the first 120 days.
The truth is that with your best employees, you are always onboarding because you're doing stay interviews. You're making sure that they're constantly saying that this is the choice that they would make for the place they want to work, regardless of how long they've been with you.
Foster refers to the 4 C's. Compliance. This is when you give them the handbook to make sure they understand the basic rules. Clarification. Make sure they understand exactly what is expected of them, which brings a level of comfort and safety. Culture. A new hire needs to be brought up to speed on what's important to your company because it may not be important to other companies. And finally, connection.
Connection is the highest level piece, and that's the interpersonal relationships that you can help build quickly when somebody comes on board. So if you're bringing somebody onto the company, you can introduce them to the people that they're going to have the most communication with, and you want those people to get to know one another. We do things like how do you want to communicate? How don't you want to communicate with that other person? So that you can be, it's a fast track way to be able to connect people so that the transactions that they do with one another go smoothly as quickly as possible.
Keep in mind, she says, you onboard policies, procedures, and people. Anytime there's a change, you need to onboard those changes too, even if the people are the same. For more on making the most of the onboarding process, head to our website, virginiafirst.com. Just click on sections in the upper left corner, and you will find information on this and other Virginia at Work topics in the community list.
Lynda McNutt Foster will also join our Good Day Virginia team. That's tomorrow morning at 7:30. And make sure to tune in. She's begun a new Good News segment where she focuses on positive business, making news throughout our region.